Lesson 4.5, Video 3. Now we're looking at the product of two binomials that look exactly the same except one is being added inside the binomial and one is being subtracted. So let's see what happens. If we FOIL this, now look, they're exactly the same, right? Except for we have an addition problem here and a subtraction problem there. There's a name for that. It's called conjugates, but we'll get to that later. Multiply the first one, we get 4x squared. Outside, we get negative 4x. Inside, we get a positive 4x. And last, we have negative 4. Now again, we have like terms, so if we combine them, notice that they are opposite signs and they cancel away. And you're left with, instead of a trinomial, you're left with a binomial with no x term. We have an x squared term, which is right here. We have a constant, which is right there, but we've canceled out the middle term. Let's see if that happens again. Here again we have two binomials. They're exactly the same except that inside one binomial you have a subtraction problem and inside the other you have an addition problem. Again, these are called conjugates, and we'll see what happens. First times first, 16c squared. Outside, 28cd. Inside, negative 28cd. And last, negative 49d squared. Like terms in the middle. They are opposite, so they cancel away. And you're left with a binomial with the middle term having canceled out. So the observation is that when you are multiplying two binomials where one's being added, one's being subtracted, otherwise they're exactly the same, the result will be the first term squared minus the second term squared. This ends Lesson 4.5, Video 3.